Hi, I'm Zach Glassman. I play Robert in Coming Home. Coming Home is a story about an Italian family whose father has suddenly passed away, that patriarchal figure. And Robert didn't have too great a relationship with his father.
Hi, my name is Julia Kane and I am playing Samantha. Samantha is a young girl. She's just gone to college and she's just coming to that age where she is realizing that her parents are more than just her parents. They're also people that, are not perfect and they make mistakes and they have their own lives and wants and fears and hopes. And she is having that trouble of reconciling those two images of her parents as her parents and her parents as people.
Gail's character is really navigating the waters between going through her own motions of mourning and grief at the unexpected loss of her husband, but also fielding the questions that come up from the kids when something like this happens.
It's really a story about a family struggling to deal with the sudden and tragic death of the father and the complex relationship that they had with him and with each other. And throughout the story, you really see that all start to come out.
It was really an absolute pleasure working with these actors. They were totally dedicated and committed. We had a lot of laughs. There was a lot of good funny moments that we had throughout the making of it. But really, they were just really totally dedicated in telling the story. And to me, the best films will always be about relationships between people, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I was just really proud of them.
Also the layer of grief that she's trying to process. So trying to process all of that information together. So she's going through a lot. It's a complex character for, a really interesting story.
It's always really interesting to tell a story that has so much humanity in it. These are universal things, whether the specific events of this story resonate with you or not. We all understand what it's like to deal with grief and loss and the questions that can sometimes come up with that. It's definitely a story that's really just a slice of life.
We see each of these characters ultimately getting to a point where they begin to express how they feel. And that's not an easy thing for each of them to do.
I can't wait for you guys to see the film and see what family means to Robert and to all of us. We had a lot of fun making this and can't wait for you guys to see it.
It's definitely a complex story that we hope you'll really enjoy.
Hey, Clay just started to stop by.
Mom, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
He used to beat us, Matt.
What question?
I'm not a little girl anymore. I need to know the kind of man Dad was.
I had plans of my own!